Hello, friends and family. Today is my first day on YouTube. Woo! Yeah, my name is China Zak Austin Okbolo. So I'm a Nigerian and I'm living in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Um, there's one thing that just came, across uh, my mind today. Like, I just want to share way the way life treats um people that just came into this country newly, you know. So that's why I decided to do this video. Um, and I really want to give some tips that that will help our youths that are coming into this country to, after their 2 years of their first work of 2 years, they can be able to stay on their own and do do what get a good job and feel free and yeah, because when you are under the company, you are under the company's visa, you'll be so frustrated, restless. Some don't even have 1 month. 1 day off. So, but when you are on your own visa, it will help you out. And how can you get your own visa? That's the question. And so many people don't know about it, and so many people know about it too, but it kind of hard, because when they calculate the money is like, yeah, the money is big. Some people will say, why should I use that kind of money for that? But there are so many benefits on it if you have your own resident visa. So many benefits if you are not under any company. So I don't want to share this story. The time I came to this country, I came on tourist visa. So I work for my company, and for 2 years. So as I was working, I was like looking for other way, because I have calculated the money that I'll be earning in that company for 2 years. That's how the work is. There's no other income. Understand? When the company employs you, the money, your salary will be your salary till 2 years is done. Understand? So many people, so many companies don't increase salary. It's just few companies that increase salary, but where I work, they doesn't increase any salary. So, but I was smart enough to know what I want in life. Understand? Because I've checked before my 2 years employment visa, before it expired. I was able to gather a sum of I was able to gather money to do my own personal residence by myself. And now that I've gotten the personal residence, I see so many benefits on it. First place I work, I was paid for over 2 years. I was paid 1,000 drams, which is which is equivalent to 100,000 naira. But since I get my own personal residence, the works I've been seeing, people have been asking, the companies are asking me to come and start. I see work of 3,000, which is 300,000. I see work of 3,500, which is 350,000. I mean from 3,000 to 2,800, 3,000 up. Because what some people, some company don't want to do visa for a newbody. They just want someone that came with his or her own visa. So that's the benefits of having your own visa. And again, when you have, in Dubai here, they consider license so much, certificate, license, they consider it so much, especially the one you obtain in Dubai here. So that's the reason. There was a work I got. They say they will give that the salary is 5,000 drams, which is 500,000 naira monthly. If I have there are two certificates they requested, which I'm trying to get before 2 months now, especially driving license. If you have a if you get your driving license, you can be able to, you have opportunity of getting good job if you have their driving license, because their driving license kind of cost like, it's about, sometimes it depends on how well you know you drive, like when you are learning, it depends on the classes you pass and the classes you failed, understand? So I'm just letting people know about, like, youth that are coming into this country. Whenever you come, whether you came with 3 months visa and you later find work, make sure that you try to get some, even if some, just get some documents, some license, especially driving license. If you have driving license, if you're a man, get a driving license. If you can do security work and you really want to do security work, look for a way to get the security license, DPS. All these things, all these license will help you get a good work. I'm telling you the fact, because I have passed through all this. It's not really easy. The first time you came to this country and someone a company employs you, it's not really easy, because some people started with lower amount of money, which you will not be happy with, but you will just be doing it because you are under the company, the visa of the company. Because if you don't do it, they might cancel their visa. Either you go back to your country, or if you are lucky enough, you get another job from another company within 1 month. So I'm trying to advise people that the guys that are coming to this Dubai from Nigeria, from Africa. Just make sure that immediately you start working, start saving money for license, especially driving license. Look for other license, the other certificates you have. Just look for, they want people that have certificates, understand? Just that's what will bring you out from that. It's kind of bondage, understand? It's kind of bondage, because it's not really easy here. It's only few people that came into this country and they start having a good work, working in a good place, in a good company. It's few people. 70% of people came into this country. They started with hell, and they have to be there till 2 years ends. And some people, because of the frustration, some people will keep in there. After the 2 years, they will still renew them in the same company. So before you know it, they clock 4 years and have nothing in their hands. So I'm just giving this is just like an expo. This is the way I followed, and it's favored me so much. So I want people, especially my fellow youth, to follow this step too. It will help anybody that want to do that want to survive and live freely in UAE, and you enjoy the life. Imagine you earning 5,000 dirham, which is 500,000 in Nigeria. Imagine you earning that kind of money. I mean, you are a big boy. You understand? You are a big boy. So use your money wisely. No matter how small you get paid, no matter how small they give you in your company, just try to be you know, try to save it. People will call you from village, calling you from your country. Please send money. Highest, send little. Understand? Send little and save more, so that you can be able to be free, so that you will not continue renewing in one company. Before you know it, you clock 6 years and nothing. You got nothing. You can't boast of anything. So I just want to use this opportunity to tell anyone, any man or any young man coming to this country with tourist visa or employment visa, anyhow visa you came with, just make sure that first 2 years, use it wisely, save money, get your driving license. Driving license is very important. Driving license is very important. I know why I'm saying this. It's very, very important. If you have your driving license, have your DPS, or have other license too. Just try to get license that you know that people need. If you get all this license, it will help you. And you finish your 2 years contract, the next year you do your own visa by yourself. Understand? It's not much. The visa is not much. Maybe an agent that will do it will take 12,000, which is 1.2 million in Nigerian money. Just do your own. Stay on your own. Understand? Stay on your own. Sometimes there are sometimes if you have your own visa, your work will be temporary, and the temporary work gives so much money. Temporary work gives so much money. Understand? Sometimes it will be, let me say, 6 months. They will just employ you for 6 months, and they will pay you 5,000, 6,000 monthly. Hence 6 months is off. Then you go and rest. But if you look at your bank account, you'll be so much happy, because you have made more money than people working since 2 years. So that is it. I wish, as I'm saying it now, I wish someone can follow this step. I'm telling you, just follow the step. And you come into this country, try to save your money first. Save your money first. That's the first thing to do. Save your money. When you are about to finish your work, even before you are about to finish, let me say 6 months before you are about to finish your work, do your driving license. And again, get your Emirates visa by yourself. Emirates resident visa. Try to do it. It will help you. You will be free. You will be out of bondage of any company. You will be free. And you want to travel. There are so many benefits on this having Emirates ID. If you want to travel to US, if you want to travel to any country at all you want to travel to, because you have your own reason, it will be so easy for you to travel. They will not ask you so much. Or you just make sure that you have a sufficient money that will lead to your traveling. Going and come back. That's all. You don't need any other thing. So I'm just saying it, just my own little experience and advice I can give anybody coming to UAE, Dubai. So many people don't know that Dubai is not a country. That Dubai is just a city inside a country. So yeah, in UAE we have we have 7 states in UAE, which Abu Dhabi is the capital of UAE. Then we get Dubai, we have Sharjah, we have Ajman, we have Fujairah, we have Mokowen. Then we have Rasakema. So myself, I'm living in Rasakema. Yeah, I'm living in Rasakema. So that is it. Well, this is all I can say for now. Well, this is my first blog. I don't know. Please, just if my video makes sense, I mean, if it makes sense to you, or if you get something like a good advice from it, you have to just like it and subscribe. And I promise I will bring more ideas, to help you out, because so many people don't know anything about UAE. It's not really easy here. Hence some people see this see the structure and the beautiful buildings and the waterfall, all these things. Because of, oh my God, I want to come to Dubai. Yeah, Dubai is very beautiful, very beautiful, very beautiful. It's very beautiful. But I'm talking of people that are living there and working there. It's not really easy for them. It's not easy for them, especially people that work in the other states like Rasakema, Ajman, or Mokowen. Yeah, people that work those places, it's not really easy for them. It's not really easy. They will be under tension. No rest, no rest of mind. Maybe you have misunderstanding with your boss or anybody. He or she will threaten you by saying that he will cancel your visa. Understand? So for you to avoid all this, or let me say, just be kind when you are working with them at that first 2 years. Just be kind, work with them, then you get your own personal residence and stay on your own. Like me, I'm living good. All I'm chasing is my license. I have already started doing my driving license, and very soon it will come out. So that's what is holding me now. Maybe in 1 month time it will come out. So that is it. Well, please like my video, subscribe. This is my first this is my first day of doing a vlog. Then I will still go to downtown Dubai and do vlog,